Hello, I'm Infinity Crusher, and today I may be a couple months late, but I am going to be doing a showcase and review of the Dalek mod V65 update, I believe, which is for 1.16.5. It's the first 1.16.5 version, and yeah, this is not script. So, to start off, at the very left of the thing, we have sonic screwdrivers. Now, I won't go too into depth on this because I'm probably going to do another video about sonic screwdrivers. I mean, nostalgia, am I right? And ruining things that were perfectly fine. But yes, this right here, I'll explain later, but this is a sonic screwdriver. It makes a sound. Wow. But yes, the sonic screwdriver does a couple of things, and some of these things include activating redstone, activating TNT, and something to do with farmland, I don't know. Now, these abilities have to be unlocked through XP, and as you can see, my XP counter is 25. And basically, to increase the XP, you need to use it. Like, if I get an iron door out here, then what I need to do is I need to use the sonic screwdriver on the iron door to open the door, and then I'll have more XP. So yeah, pretty simple. And this device, we can use it to change what the sonic screwdriver looks like. So if I wanted to change it to, say, this, then that will require XP. XP in this game is, or in this mod, is just unlocked or just gained in the normal way. Kind of just kill things and you get XP, yay. But yes, let's say we want to get this sonic screwdriver. It costs 100 XP, so once we've gotten 100 XP, we can click unlock, and yeah, we have the sonic screwdriver, and then we can just click apply, remove sonic, and we have a new sonic. Simples. But then next, to move on, tools and weapons. And yeah, there's quite a few of these, although not all of them really need to go into massive amounts of depth. So for most of these are just swords, axes, maces, pickaxes, shovels, and hoes. But there's steel, and that has varying attack damages and stuff. Stainless steel, Dalekanium, refined Dalekanium, pure Dalekanium, and Metalert. Metalert is the best one in the game as well, so yeah. 9 damage, 13 damage, 7, 11, 7.5, and 2. Yay. And then these are the interesting weapons. We have the wooden cane, the baseball bat, the discarded plunger, the Dalek gunstick, the Dalek cannon, Nitro 9, and explosive device. Now, cane, it's a cane. It does what a cane does. But if you right click it, then it will get knockback 5. And with knockback 5, well, you can send things flying. Very fun. Baseball bat. I don't know if it, yep, that gets knockback 5 too. And it acts in a very similar manner. The discarded plunger doesn't get knockback 5 though. And it's kind of just a Dalek plunger which you can use to punch. Oh my god. Well, that's the XP thing. But yes, it basically just acts as a plunger. There's not really much more explanation to that. But then, this is the Dalek gunstick. Guns, am I right? And with this one, I'm not sure, but you might need ammo. It doesn't look like you need ammo. Do you need ammo? I'm gonna quickly check. You don't need ammo. But yes, it does that. It charges up, and then you can just shoot it off. It's a simple laser does what a laser does. It hurts people. But then, our next weapon, much more fun. Dalek Cannon. Takes a little bit longer to charge up, but it's worth it, cause I don't have a face cam right now, but if I did, you could see the glee that's on my face right now. More ways to explode everything. And I don't know why the bullet's not rendering, but there is supposed to be a bullet, I think, and it makes these explosions with fire. So yeah. Then we have Nitro 9, and like before, Nitro 9, it blows up. My god, that was so much bigger than I was expecting. Yeah. Then finally, explosive device. Works a lot like Nitro 9. You put it on a wall, it blows up. Which is more powerful? Because both of them seem to be capable of complete destruction. My god. Well, that was the weapons. So what's next? Ah yes, food. I'm not going to go into detail with this one. There's food. You cook this and it gives you this. Yeah. I don't know how to make these. I don't have just enough items installed for some reason. But yeah, there's food. Deal with it. But then, next we have roundels and just blocks. And roundels, as you can see, very fun. Yay. But they work weird. So, basically, roundels are now just one block instead of the 2 blocks. And they do like a rotation thing. So, this would be like circles. I know, right? But then if we go over here, then it will look like 4 circles from this direction, but it will look different when looking at it from here. And yeah, it just rotates. Very fun. Now this is the roundel builder, and we need, just gonna get that, we need a roundel door. Yay. And then once we put them together, we can select this option and we can make a roundel door that looks slightly different. Yep. I'll explain what roundel doors are in a second. But yes, it also said plus blocks, so I'm going to explain the other blocks too, I think, to the best of my ability. So, there's a lot of blocks. Oh no. There's ores, you find them and you mine them. There's blocks, you mine the ores, then you get the stuff and then you make the blocks. Yeah. Then there's steel. Steel goes into depth a bit more, but yeah. And then it can rust, that's cool. If you put it in water, then it rusts. Then there's stainless steel. Stainless steel doesn't rust, but you can stain it. Lime green. And then there's scorched quartz. I don't know where that comes from. Different types of steel, or coloured steel. Then you have plastic. I imagine that's made out of plastic. Don't ask me where I get my intelligence from. I don't know. It kind of just like pops in my head. And then we have other stuff. I don't know how to pronounce that. But then the meteorites, cinder soil stuff. What? Oh yeah, and then there's dimensional blocks. So like classic wool colours, classic sponges, glass, wood, sand, stuff, and TNT and lava. I haven't actually tested out the lava thing, but hopefully it does what I'm hoping it does. But the TNT acts like old TNT, where if you punch it to try and break it, it explodes, so nothing new there. Lava. I was hoping it would be like... What? Can I not? We're going to ignore that. But yeah, I was hoping it would be like the lava that would just expand infinitely. That would have been fun. But yeah, I think there are some more blocks. Yes, there are a few more dimensional blocks. Then there's this engineering table. I have no idea what it does. But then we also have lampposts. Easily the peak of this mod. Weeping Angel statues, special weapons Dalek statues, and holograms. Holograms are interesting because you can put someone's username in them and it changes. And then you can also do stuff like this. Yeah. You can just mess around and get like a person to phase inside of. That is why. Yeah, that's basically the blocks in this game, I think. And then, moving on, we have Redstone. You never saw that. This is where the sonic screwdriver mainly comes in. So, start off with, we have teleporters. This is the thing that does the teleporting, and this is the thing that takes the teleporting. So, like, if I dump my screwdriver on that, then it goes over here. Pretty much. And then, over around the back here, we have gears. I don't know how you get these to work in specific ways, but sometimes it kind of like forces you down, other times it forces you up, and I don't know how to change that. Oh no, never mind. I think I know how it works. Yeah. Yeah, you need to be on a specific side of the gear. Okay. Yeah, this side, the right side it pushes you down, the left side pushes you up. Got it. Well, then we start off, or kind of start off, this video is already 12 minutes long in the recording. This is, well, yeah, this is the Dalekanium door. And the only way you can use this is with a sonic screwdriver, and yeah, by using it, and then it opens for a short while and closes. You can't open it with a lever, and yeah. Next up, we have two more doors. This one and this one. This is the deadlock door, and this is just the regular steel door. The regular steel door, I think, acts more just like a generic iron door. Probably a bit stronger, maybe. But the deadlock door does cool stuff and cannot be messed around with by a sonic screwdriver. Speaking of, I should probably actually show off what the sonic screwdriver does. Yeah, it opens doors. That's embarrassing. It turns on lamps. I know, and it activates TNT. Pretty simple, I mean. Yeah. But then, moving on, we have these. These are storage vaults. You can only open them once they're powered by redstone. So in this case, a lever. Simple. Then, entities. Where did the Dalek go? There was a Dalek here. Okay, fixed. There's a Dalek there. Yay. But yes, there are a lot of entities in this game. I'm gonna move the screwdriver out of the way. I'm so scared right now. But yes, there are a lot of entities in this game. That's a small spoiler. Scaro Daleks, advanced Scaro Daleks. Ooh, and they have different colors. Wow. Then invasion Daleks. Yeah, these come in different colors as well. That's very cool. Then thank you. And then advanced invasion Daleks. These have like ear things. I didn't put that many of you down. But yeah, they come in different skins. Then there's suicide bomber Daleks. Yeah, come in different skins like normal. Wait, do the Dalek? Yes, the Scaro ones also come in different skins. Oh my god, there's so many Daleks here. And then there's the there's the special weapons Dalek. No different skins for this one. Should probably not have placed down so many. Time War Daleks. These ones have variations too. Just a lot of variations. Oh my god, they fly. Nether Daleks. You'll find these in the Nether, naturally. Yep, variation like usual. And then Molten Daleks. From the looks of it, no variation, but yeah. That's a bunch of the Daleks. And if I actually have a somewhat okay memory, yes, there's more. Chocolate Dalek, what? Yeah. There's the chocolate Dalek. Oh wow. There's different colours of chocolate. Yay, there's a pink one. And then there's classic Daleks. I imagine these are... Well, I've got a slight suspicion that these are meant to be from like classic Doctor Who. Yeah. And then there's... Oh, this is gonna get fun. There's Cybermen. Yep, everyone's shooting at each other now. The Cybermen don't vary, I think. Jesus! That scared the hell out of me. Yeah, anyways, a lot of Cybermen and, yeah. They're getting destroyed. Then there's Autons. Yes, everyone's fighting now. The Autons have different clothes, which are quite cool. Yeah. And then, my personal favourite, we're going to have to go somewhere different for this one. And I'm going to have to turn this to true. Probably. I swear one of them had like a flamethrower ability. I don't think I need to go anywhere different now. But yeah, Daleks. Drop Daleks. Wow. But yes, my favourite mob in this game, Weeping Angels. I don't think I should have put down 3. But yes, why did I go in spectator mode? Yeah, they do nothing when you're not looking at them, like normal Weeping Angels. But then, when you don't look at them, yes, they move. Oh my god, I was so scared for a second. I was like, where did the other one go? Yeah, these slowly approach you. Oh my god. Oh, these things are nightmare fuel. What if I just... Ow. Yeah, they do that. They hurt you. They really hurt you. My god. Okay, good. And unfortunately, where did they go? Where did they go? As I was saying, the only way to kill these things is to hit them with a pickaxe. Painfully and slowly. Finally, it's dead. Yeah, they do take a long time to kill. Finally, moving on to our next thing, clothing and getting PTSD just from reading the sign. But yes, there's not that much clothing in Dalek mod anymore, though I imagine more will be added. But this is what we have. We actually have no armor, so yes, we have a fez. Yay! And we also have a gas mask. Are you my mummy? I hope not. That would be weird. 3D glasses. They don't They don't even go over my eyes. Normal glasses, or black glasses. They go over my eyebrows. My eyebrows clearly have eye problems now. They can't see. Then, Dalek Eye Stalk. And this one looks cool, but also, it changes how you see the world. Yay! So, yeah, looks very cool. I like this one. This one and the Fez are my two favourites. Then finally, the thing you've probably all been waiting for, and have been painfully dying inside it, waiting for me to go on about, the TARDIS. Which will also snowball into a couple other things. But yes, this is a TARDIS. You get one from these TARDIS coral plants. I'm not going to sit here for 2 hours and wait for this thing to grow, but it does grow. Very painfully slowly. But yes, this is a TARDIS. Once it's all grown up, you will get this. And once you go to this, it will give you this option. It will ask you what disguise you want, and you have two options, and it will ask you the console room you want, which links to the disguise. Yeah. Then you can also select cycle skin. That will just give you variations for each one, and then when you press confirm, it will give you a TARDIS key, and you will be able to open the door and go inside. Then it will give you this, and this is just like a manual thing, and yeah, you can just go through all those. Yeah, but then this is a TARDIS interior. Once you're in here, don't break the floor. But yes, once you're in here, you can do anything that a TARDIS will do. So you can fly places, and yes. But in the meantime, before we go places, I need to... Oh yeah, you can also do this. Very fun. And when it's like this, you can't open it, so... Oh no. Then, static time remotes. Basically, what they do is when you link them to a TARDIS, you can summon a different one. Now, I've already pre-made a TARDIS here for the different thing, and in this TARDIS, I've put some other TARDISes. Yes, you can put TARDISes in TARDISes, it's quite fun. You can put the same TARDIS in itself. But yes, also you can click your fingers. There's a keybind for that, and it opens the doors to the TARDIS. And yeah, then you can just walk inside like normal. It's a TARDIS. I really did not prepare good enough. But yes, these are the 5 different types of TARDISes. We'll start this. To start off, this is the template TARDIS, or interiors rather. Yeah, I have a different video which goes more into depth on these, so if you want a more in-depth thing, then you can just look at that. Yes, TARDIS. Observe. I'm now expecting a round of applause. That it was so difficult to fly around that. Then we have TARDISes. Oh yeah, I should probably say what this one. This is the Sidrat TARDIS. I did say Sidrat in the last video. Then I checked the wiki page. It's Sidrat specifically, not Sidrat. Yeah. Also, thank you Tebow2 for correcting me as well. Then TARDIS interior. I just showed it off. Yeah. But then it also has corridors. Wow. And weird thing going on with the glass. Yeah. Then the block stack TARDIS. Yeah, very nice interior. I like this one a lot. Though it feels small. I don't know why. Then finally, the pagoda TARDIS. I have been correcting. I have been saying this one correct. Thank God. Yep. another TARDIS interior, and these are exteriors that link to them. This one doesn't link to the template TARDIS, it's just the only one that doesn't have an interior. Yeah, then these are TARDIS doors. They go there in front of this, the TARDIS exit void. TARDIS exit voids let you leave the TARDIS. But yes, this is the rounder one that I mentioned earlier. You can open it and you can close it. Fun. Then this is the TARDIS one. This is doors that you can open, and you can close them individually or you can close them together. Yeah. Then, next, these are TARDIS controls, and there are a lot of them. We have the scanner. This displays information. There's TARDIS information, which gives the owner the door and the disguise. Then, yeah, the current location tells you where you are, yeah, with the coordinates, the dimension, and the direction. Then where you're going, once again, dimension, coordinates, and direction. Then it turns off. Then this is the fuel thing. It basically, when you're flying the TARDIS, all of these will go down, and you fill this up with Artron. Now Artron comes from this, an Artron fuel tank. Now, if you just put this down over time, it will generate Artron energy, which you can put in a bottle to get this. Then you can put said bottle in here to refuel it. Then, also, there's these. I don't know what happens if these goes down too much, but I imagine... I can only guess what happens for these two. I imagine the fuel one means it runs out of fuel faster, and the accuracy one means it's less accurate. But, yes, you refuel these by getting fluid links. And you just put them in these slots, and yeah, although they delete when you exit the menu, which is weird. Then handbrake, or lever, actually, quite simple. Just pull it, push it, makes the TARDIS go vroom vroom, or not vroom vroom. What's this? The fast return lever. Basically, if you use it, then it will put in the last coordinates for where you went to. Yeah. Then the coordinate panel lets you change where you want to go. So I can say I want to go here, but then I can also change how much it increases or decreases by. So I can say that I want to go 5,000 blocks away. And then there's rotation, you can change that. So I want to be facing southwest, for example. And then the height calculator, I imagine that means like if you go to somewhere like the Nether or end up in like a cave or something, then it will put you into the cave or on solid ground, kind of, rather than just dump you in the middle of a wall. Quite helpful. Then this is the dimensional selector. This will let you say what dimension you want to go to. Pretty simple. This is the waypoint thing, waypoint panel, and you use data cards on this. I'll explain them in a little bit when we're back in the other TARDIS. This is the chameleon circuit. This lets you change what the TARDIS looks like. So I can say the TARDIS is going to look like this. When I leave, it looks like this. Quite simple. Then, I explained before, sonic interface, yeah. Then this, you use this to make waypoints, yeah. And, yeah. Then this is the architectural reconfiguration system. This lets you change the interior. Once you select it, it will give you a list of ingredients, and when you put those ingredients in, it will let you build it. Then another scanner, because symmetry. That was a lot. But there's more, yay! Alright, now we're back in this TARDIS. I should probably explain waypoints more properly. Yeah. So, I'm just going to put this down. And I only know how the silver ones work. I don't know how the gold ones work. Because these can't be rewritten once you've written them. And these can, so I don't know what's going on with that. But yes, once we put it in, once we put the data module in here, we can just say this is studio. It's not a studio. But then once we put it in here, we can apply the waypoint, and it will say we want to go there. But then we can go to different dimensions. I guess I'll start with the Nether, because it's relatively simple. But yes, once you dematerialize with the Tardis, and I have to keep talking at this point so I don't get a copyright claim, because I know I'm not monetized, but I don't like getting copyright claims, and they're annoying. So yeah, we can dematerialize, and then we can rematerialize, and leave the Tardis, and we're in the Nether all of a sudden. Oh yeah, and it does that. If it's going to put you in inevitable doom, then it will put a stone platform underneath you so you don't fall into inevitable doom, and the doom does not become inevitable, it becomes eternal. That joke made no sense. So yeah, just normal Nether. Then this is Minecraft Classic. This is like a recreation of one of the older versions, and everything's so vibrant, and there's roses. Best addition that Dalek mod has by far. But yeah, I don't think there's much more to the classic dimension than this. I don't think there's any structures. If I do /locate, then yeah, doesn't look like there's anything here. This is like a more developed looking version of the classic one, with mountains and beaches and the sea if it loads. But yeah, not much to see here as well. Just chill here if you want. Yeah. Then just the overworld cave game. Yeah, this is all it is. This is the entire cave game dimension. A layer of grass with a bunch of cobblestone underneath. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that. And then after that, yeah, that's all the dimensions. So I think that's the entire mod. And it only took 33 minutes straight to record. Ha ha ha. I don't think that's much else for me to go over. I'm just gonna /kill myself, so. But yeah, I think that's the Dalek mod. Oh wow. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, that's great. Yeah. And next time there's an update, I won't be so late. I promise, I think. So yeah, you should expect more update reviews from me soon. So yes, I'm Infinity Crusher. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. Did I just say my outro from muscle memory? Like mouth memory? But yes, I'm going to go now and chill in this desert well, which has just randomly appeared that I was not even aware about, but lucky find, I guess. And yeah, goodbye.